Okay, so this will be the first technical video of the channel, technically. I wanted to do something MMA related, to be honest with you, but it seems like every time I went to the gym to get footage, the footage was either, because I'm only one man, so I couldn't really film and then record and then practice and train it all at the same time, because either one shot of the video was way too bright because my ISO was too high, or it was too dark because my ISO was too low. It was always something, or the footage was lost or corrupted. It was always something. So you know what? Today I have some free time, so I'm gonna head off to Okmulgee, Oklahoma. They have a shooting range there. I just got some new weapons, new guns. I'm a big Second Amendment guy, so I'm gonna go sight in my new rifle. So just come along with me. You know what? Let's just do something different. All right. All right. So I had to make a quick stop at my local H&H Shooting Sports to get some ammo. I just got some 22 and some more 5.56. The 22 was my first gun. 5.56 was my third. I already have shotgun ammo, so I didn't need to buy more. Yeah, so let's just get to it. I'm gonna find something to eat. I don't know what what's out that way, but I guess we'll find out. I'll see you in a bit. All right, is this on? So I just stopped to get a little bit of something to eat. I haven't left the city just yet. I'm going to be honest. There was nothing that I wanted, really, so I just stopped at Panda Express, got a little something. I know as an MMA fighter, that's not the healthiest. That's not even on the list of healthy, but it's something quick. I gave in. I'm not gonna lie. I gave in to my cravings. I've been wanting Panda for a bit, and it was the only thing over here. So, yeah, but I'm gonna get on the road again. Hopefully I make it there before it's too late. So it does get pretty dark early now since the end of daylight savings time. And hopefully the range isn't too crowded, too crowded. I'm going to a 100-yard range to sight in this new rifle. It's open to the public as long as you have a hunting license, and it's hunting season. So I suspect that it might be full of hunters trying to scope in their rifles. So we'll see. Hopefully not, but I'll check in when I get there, all right? Okay, so I made it to the range. I didn't film my first few mags or so because I wanted to see how the gun felt, how the trigger pulled. I just wanted to get a feeling for it. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. So I just bought this. What is this? This is the Diamondback DB15 chambered in 5.56 NATO. Just a standard round. The rounds are from Winchester. They're what, 55 grains, I think? Yeah, so Winchester, target and practice, 55 grain FMJs. So full metal jacket, standard rounds that a lot of people use. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not doing anything fancy. And I've shot maybe about 100 rounds or so, give or take. Maybe 80. 80 sounds about right. I've had, what, how many? This is just the ones I've caught. I've had, okay, 3, 6, 9, plus maybe 3 more. So I've had 12 or so misfires out of this gun, and I've only shot about, okay, so I load my magazines 11 at a time. That's just how I like it. That's not how I run it all the time. But when I'm at the range, it's 11. It's 11 in each mag. And I've shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 mags. Okay, 6, 7 mags. So 77. I've shot 77 times already. And I've had about 12 misfires. Look how warped that thing is. That thing is, all of these are just warped. So I'm going to set the camera up officially. I'm going to film my process. And then I'm gonna head over to the pistol range with my kid on to see how I do over there, because I'm not having any luck over here and I'm becoming very discouraged. I thought this was gonna be simple, easy, just line this thing up, sight this thing in at 100 yards and I'll be gone. But no, I see it's more of a challenge, but I drove all this way, so might as well, right? Okay, so I'm back. So for my scope or optic, I'm using the Firefield Rapid Strike 1:6x24. So it's a second focal plane LPVO, low power variable optic, I believe it is. Yeah, so if you were wondering, that's what I'm using. This is not sponsored by anyone. So, but this is the setup I'm running, just as a Firefield Rapid Strike LPVO, normal mag grip, foregrip, and then I got the ooh, oh man, I gotta fix that. Anyway, I got this Streamlight ProTac. Oh, let me, yeah, it's on safe. Huh. Would you believe it if I told you that this is not screwed in? So, got my PMag of 5.56. What I'm hoping to do is catch the misfire on camera so you can see just how often this thing does misfire. Okay. No, put this one. Okay. All right. Okay, well, right now I look like a liar, but it's like every other shot it would misfire. That's what it felt like, at least. Okay, so I'm gonna go show you my groupings. I know they probably suck. There's no one out here, which is great for me. So I could just kind of, be creative, take my time or whatever, enjoy it, enjoy the struggle. So this is my first gun that I'm sighting in. I have a shotgun. You don't really sight in a shotgun. You just kind of point and spray and hope for the best, um, and I have a 22. I've taken that to the range with my brother, but it wasn't like I was trying to sight it in. I was just having fun. I also have, well, that gun isn't mine. It's my mother-in-law's. She's letting me use it, or borrow it, or keep it safe, whatever. That is a Bodyguard 2.0, I believe. Yeah. So let's see the groupings on this thing. If I hit it, because the first few shots I didn't hit at all, like at all. And I still didn't hit. There's I don't know where this gun is pointing. Okay. I think I need to sight it in closer. Yeah, I think I need to sight it in closer. This 100 yard. I'll start at 50, then I'll do 100. Because I can't even find it at 100. So I'm gonna set the camera down, set up a target, and see where I'm at 50. Okay, getting set up now at 50 yards, because I couldn't even see where I was heading at 100. So I'm just gonna sight it in sequence by sequence. And I don't want to sound braggadocious or like I know everything, but I'm going to start at 50 because I believe 20 or 25 is just too close, I could be wrong. I am always usually wrong. Let me put this dang seat together. Come on. Okay. No seat for me then, I guess. Well, can't lock it. All right. You see me? All right. Let's try 25 yards. Okay, I can see that. All right. Here we go. Actually, okay, there is. Here's a round. We're live. Okay. Not ammo. Put on safe. Let's go see what it looks like. And would you believe it? No, freak. Okay. I think I know what's wrong. Yesterday, I was at my brother's house, my mom's house with my brothers, and I was just showing them how all the knobs work, the elevation, the windage, and I think I knocked it. I think I knocked it kind of wonky. You know, I kind of put the dials in weird places, so I'm going to reset those to 0, see if I can hit something from there. Okay, so I've been here for what, 10, 20 minutes trying to get this thing sighted in. I don't know what's wrong with it. I've shot it at 50, 100, 25, 15, 10, and I still couldn't hit anything. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take this optic off and I'm gonna mount it. I'm gonna level it, and I'm gonna try to get in at my near the door range and sight it in for 50 at there. I don't know if I'll film that video. I'll probably just post this without showing you guys that. But I should have done it right the first time, but I was kind of eager because this was my first complete build or whatever. I mean, I didn't build it myself, but I never had a rifle with a scope or a sling or a grip on it. So I'm gonna go home. I should have done it the right way the first time, but I'm not gonna leave just yet. I drove an hour and a half to get here, so I still have a pistol and I still have a shotgun and I have a small 22 that I'm going to shoot. So I'm gonna put the 5.56 away, work on that when I get home, and I'm just gonna have some fun while I'm here. Got the 9mm loaded up, so I'm safe. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is the Ace Tech micro chest rig. It's just something I picked up so I can hold all my mags and my mags and whatever. Like I said, not sponsored by anyone. So this is the gun here, the mags here. They're just for aesthetics and appearance. I just want to see what it feels like to maneuver with the pistol and get some shots off and reload. So this is my first time doing it. So all right. Don't make fun of me. Let's get some first shots in, actually. See how this thing is. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. That feels nice. That feels nice. That feels real nice. I mean, it's a pistol. So when you shoot it, of course, it's going to go up. This is the Bodyguard 9, I believe. It's like I said, it's not my gun. I've taken it apart and I've cleaned it, oiled it up, and I can't remember the name. I need to get more mags. Probably not for this gun. Once I buy my own pistol, I'll buy more mags for that. Because everyone hates the reload. I do too. I'm one of those people that hates the reload. All right, one's in the chamber, so I'm safe. Magazine in. Okay, so we'll start bottom ready. We'll shoot this, and once it's empty, we'll switch to the other mag, and then we'll shoot again. Very simple, very easy. Go. nice. Show's empty. Safety. That was nice. Felt nice. It's real nice. I'm gonna just finish up this. Man, that feels good. So my mother-in-law has actually never shot this gun. I think I'm the first one to shoot it. I'm not sure if she bought it new or used, I'm not sure. But I just know the first one in my family to shoot that. And it feels just like a normal pistol. Nothing crazy. I mean, there's nothing spectacular about the trigger. It's just a standard Ruger. So nothing crazy. Okay, so I have 13 shots more in this box. I'm gonna divide it up evenly, which I can't. So one magazine will have, well, one more than the other. And then I'll just do that same thing again. And then I think I'll go home because I'm kind of pissed about the 5.56. So I'm going to probably enjoy a nice quiet ride home. I wouldn't say quiet. I'm gonna be raging. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Wait, how many did I load? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 5. Okay. I'm not sure why I did it that way. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. I think the first mag should have the extra one. All right. So, all right. First mag, second mag. What's cool about this Ace-Tech micro rig is that it comes with adjoining pouches right here. Then you can have the option of adding more side pouches or wing pouch on the side here. It's not included. I believe I paid for the side pouches, but the under pouch came with it. It holds 3 standard AR magazines in the front, and it also holds 2 standard pistol mags. This could be your admin pouch. This could be your IFAK pouch if you like it, or you can run a battle belt, have an IFAK on that. It's totally up to you. Your kit is your kit. However you set it up, I don't believe there's no real universal way to set up a kit. My kit is not finished. I still need I have a battle belt. I just don't have pouches or an IFAK just yet. I'm still trying to get all that together. But sometime in January, February, maybe even March, I'll go out to the mountains in Oklahoma that are connected to Arkansas, I believe. And I'll go out there with my my sister and then I think my brother, maybe even a friend. And we'll be out there for like 2 days bushcrafting, and I'll have all that stuff before then. So I'm just rambling. Let's get this on with. Okay, sure. Safety's off. One's in the chamber. Start low. Here we go. Whew, that was nice. All right. Safe. I think we're done here. All right, 5.56. Let's get you home and see what's wrong with you. Let's load up. I finally made it home. Man, that drive took forever. Oh, I'm just going to end the video right here. I'm going to go inside. My wife, she said she made beef stew. I love her beef stew. I love it to death. So freaking great. Yeah, so I'm just going to end this video. If you want to see more, just please come back. Like, subscribe, man. Show your friends. The more people that watch, the better. The more things that I can do. Get this channel sponsored. Stuff like that. I just want to grow this channel. Now, this isn't a gun channel, and it's not an MMA channel. It's just a me channel. And I work out. I do MMA. I shoot guns. I go hunting. So it's whatever I'm doing and I feel like people want to see, I'm going to film it. So this isn't just a channel about sports or MMA or shooting. This is just me. So if you like watching me or you want to see more of things that I do, come back. All right.
All right. So it's late at night. I'm going to try to keep it down because my wife and son are sleeping. But I went back and watched the footage before editing, and I realized that my non-shooter index finger was doing this while I was shooting the gun. And I was wondering why I was doing that, and then I realized, like, looking back on it, the gun kind of felt a bit small in my hand, and so it was kind of weird trying to place my other finger. Because usually when I have it, my non-shooter finger, my non-shooter index finger, just goes right under the trigger guard, like where it's normally supposed to be. But for some reason, I kept putting it over like the front of the trigger guard. I don't know why. This was probably the smallest pistol I've shot. So maybe I was just, I don't know. I don't know why I was doing that. So just ignore it. I know it looks weird. It won't happen again. I just had to point that out. I'm pretty sure you already noticed, but whatever.
We're here to have big fun, so let it rip.